Yeah. Some people leave footprints, some leave scars. Me, I left both on the road behind me. Yeah. Black top humming underneath these tires, moon hanging low like a warning sign. Got a heart full of questions and a head full of smoke. Learned every promise ain't worth what it spoke. I remember cold nights with nowhere to lean, chasing down a future that I couldn't yet see. Yeah, pockets full of nothing but a reason to try, and 1,000 little reasons telling me why. They wanted me quiet, wanted me small, wanted me waiting for somebody to call. But I got tired of waiting on the door to unlock, so I built my own key from the pieces they dropped. I don't hate what happened, I just hate what it cost. Every lesson came bleeding, every victory came lost. Now I carry my history beneath this coat, but I don't let yesterday steer where I go. Turn the headlights down, let the darkness roll. There's a wild little fire underneath my soul. I don't need their blessing, don't need their goodbye. I got one life left and I'm taking it mine. No saints in my rearview, no chains on my soul. I left what broke me back along that road. Let the engine roll, let the night wind scream. I'm chasing something bigger than the life they gave me. Hey, no saints in my rearview, no fear in my eyes. I've been down so low, I learned how to rise. If tomorrow wants a fight, let tomorrow come. I'm still got a heart, and it still gotta run. I don't flex for the crowd, I don't pose for the scene. I know exactly what the quiet years mean, when nobody checks and nobody cares, when you fight your own thoughts in an empty chair. I learned some bridges deserve to stay burned. Some people teach lessons they'll never have learned. Some doors closing ain't a tragedy, sometimes losing access is finding liberty. Now I keep my circle like a fence around gold. Not everybody gets the story untold. I forgive what I can, let the rest fade away. Ain't wasting them all trying to rewrite yesterday. There's a difference between anger and knowing your worth, between wanting revenge and just leaving the dirt. I don't need to destroy what tried to bring me down. I build something stronger while they talk around town. Hear the guitar crying underneath the beat. It's every old wound finding rhythm in the street. I don't hide the scars, I let them testify. Every mark says I survived. No saints in my rearview, no chains on my soul. I left what broke me back along that road. Let the engine roll, let the night wind scream. I'm chasing something bigger than the life they gave me. Hey, no saints in my rearview, no fear in my eyes. I've been down so low, I learned how to rise. If tomorrow wants a fight, let tomorrow come. I'm still got a heart, and it still gotta run. If you're sitting in the dark wondering where you went, if you're counting every failure like it's money that you spent, remember, you were more than what happened, more than who walked away, more than every closed door that stood in your way. You don't need to become colder just because the world got hard. Keep the fire, keep the dream, keep the pieces of your heart. So here's to the ones who kept moving along, who found their own strength when the support was gone, who smiled through the pressure and carried the load, who kept one hand steady while they changed the road. Here's to the nights that almost won the war. Here's to the mornings that open one more door. Here's to every version of you that survived. You didn't make it this far just to stay buried alive. Now I'm looking through the windshield, seeing miles ahead. No ghosts in the passenger seat, no words left unsaid. I don't know where this highway's gonna end, but I know I'm not going back to who I was then. No chains, no fear, no looking back. One road, one life, one heart, attacking the dark. No saints, no saints, no saints in my rearview. No saints, no saints, no chains on my soul. No saints in my rearview, no chains on my soul. I left what broke me back along that road. Let the engine roll, let the night wind scream. I'm chasing something bigger than the life they gave me. No saints in my rearview, no fear in my eyes. I've been down so low, I learned how to rise. If tomorrow wants a fight, let tomorrow come. I'm still here, still moving, still not done. No saints in my rearview, no saints in my rearview. No chains on my soul, whatever waits beyond that horizon.